Nom nom nom, this breakfast sandwich is delicious.
What do you think, Dad? Is your sandwich good?
Oh, it's awesome.
Why is this guy in the camera and the helmet staring at us?
I don't know, it's certainly not because he's making fun of us eating.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of CNCycle. I think this is the first vlog I've ever done on the way to work. I usually don't do it in the morning because my office is only about 3 miles away from where I live. So by the time I'm geared up and ready to go, I already be halfway there in a car, so I normally drive to work. However, last night I stayed at my girlfriend's house. So she lives quite a bit farther, so I brought the bike. And a red light. The first of many, I'm sure. I have not had my coffee yet. Sitting at a red light, like I do all the time. So in my last vlog, I alluded that I had a big surprise coming, and it was going to be my next vlog. Clearly, there's no surprise driving to work. It's a long story I can't tell right now, but what I was going to get was postponed a week. I can't tell you why, but don't worry, it's still coming. It's just going to be a little later than I thought. So next time should be the surprise that I mentioned in my last red bomb. In my last video. Shoo. So last night I had a dream. I came down to my bike, and I wasn't in my house. I was in some house. Oftentimes in my dreams, I'm in a place I've never been before, and there's people in my dreams that I've never met before, or at least I think I've never met before. Anyway, last night I had a dream that I went down to get this bike, and it was been completely stripped. The levers were gone, the mirrors were gone. It had just been stripped down to nothing, and I was still trying to ride it, and it wasn't going very well, which I guess could be kind of classified as a nightmare. I mean, right? We all love our bikes. So that got me thinking about dreams, which is why I did this vlog in the morning. And what a booty. Lost my train of thought there. Got me thinking about dreams. And what a crazy phenomena they are, and how they've changed, at least for me, over the course of my life. Nowadays, you know, I don't really have nightmares anymore. When you're a kid, you have dreams of monsters chasing you and all this crazy stuff that happens, and they're very vivid. And for me, they were kind of like a storyline. When I was younger, I could say, you know, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. And then the monster jumped out, and then I fell off a building, and right before I hit the ground, I woke up. But it's not really like that for me anymore. It's more, my dreams are more images now. I wake up and I can remember it, but when I turn around and try to tell somebody about it, I can't do it. It fades so fast, and then when I try to verbalize what happened in the dream, I realize it's all disjointed, and it's not really in a timeline, and it's just kind of a series of flashing of images, and so, which kind of sucks, you know. I kind of wish I could remember them better, and, you know, try to dig into them and see what they mean, you know, if there's any sort of subconscious memory I'm suppressing that's trying to come out, or whatever. So some people have told me, and I had an ex-girlfriend that swore by this, that when she would have a dream and she would wake up in the middle of the night, she would write it down in a journal. She had a dream journal, which I thought was kind of cheesy and hippie. But she swore, and then I've read elsewhere since, that it actually helps you remember. But I don't know. When I wake up in the middle of the night after a dream, all I want to do is just go back to sleep. I don't want to wake up, turn on the light, pull out a journal, and write it down. It's just not going to happen. So, but I would like to try to remember more of them. I'd like to try to, I don't know, keep a better log and be able to better verbalize them. So I guess that's my question to you all. You know, how do you guys dream? Do you still remember them really well? Do you still have nightmares? Or are they like me, when you have bad dreams, it's not really about monsters, it's more about something else, something bad happening in your life or something bad happening to a person? Tell me about your dreams. Dr. CNCycle is here. No, I'm not a doctor. I only play one on YouTube. So yes, tell me about your dreams. Do you still dream the same as when you were a kid? Do you still remember them? Do you not remember them? Do you not dream? What kinds of dreams do you have? Are they the naughty dreams? That's about it. We'll keep it short and sweet. I know my last couple of vlogs have been about non-motorcycle related things, but that's just what's been popping in my head lately. Next time should be something that's a surprise that definitely is motorcycle related. When I go to work? Work.